Mixed exercise number 1 cos 237. So I'm trying to write this angle as with 180 because there are rules in 180. First of all, which quadrant this cos 237? So cos 237 in this quadrant. In this quadrant, cos value is negative. So our answer should be negative. Now I can write cos 237 minus 180. So that is 57. So cos 180 plus 57 means 257. So if we write something with 100, we can simply write with the acute angle like this cos 57, but we need to write the symbol. Cos is minus in uh, third quadrant. So this angle is sine. Sine 312. The 312 angle in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, sine is negative. So final answer should be a negative answer. So this is 180. It is, I can't write with 180 because this angle is going to be acute. So I can write with 360. So this all, oh, first of all I'll find this angle 360 minus 312. This is going to be 48. So you can write sine 360 minus 48. So if we write 180 with 360, we can simply drop this one and I can write sine 48. But sine is negative in this quadrant, so it is going to be a negative answer. Tan 190, you can write tan 190 in this quadrant. In this quadrant, tan is positive. Right? So having this knowledge, tan 190, we are writing 180 plus 10. And we'll simply drop this 180, we write again tan 10. Now, this one, tan 190 is positive because it is in third quadrant, so this answer has to be positive. Question number 2a, cos 270. We discussed this one earlier in our table, or you can draw the graph. Cos 270 is 0. Part B, sine 225. Which quadrant in sine 225? It is in third quadrant. Third quadrant sine is negative. So final answer should be a negative answer. I can write in terms of 180. Sine 180 plus 45. Is 45 accurate? Yes. Then that's fine. If not, you can't. Right? So then you can simply write 180 and you can write 45. But we know in this angle in third quadrant, so it has to be negative. But from the table we know sine 45 is 1 over square root 2. Cos 180 is minus 1, you know the graph, or from the table what we discuss. Those things you should know. Tan 240. In which quadrant this tan? Sorry, not tan, 240. 240 angle in this quadrant. In this quadrant, tan is positive. Right. So having this knowledge, I am writing this 240 in terms of this axis. So tan 180 plus 60, which is 240. Now simply we drop tan 60 and it is positive. And we know this answer is going to be square root 3. Tan 135, first of all 135 in which quadrant? 135 in second quadrant. Second quadrant tan is negative. Right, so we can write this one in this 135 in terms of 180. Tan 180 minus 35, which is tan 45, which is tan 45, but this value is negative. It is in third quadrant. It is going to be minus 1. Tan 45 is 1. 3 cos A is given minus 1 over 11 square root. We want to find tan A value. Tan A means sin A over cos A. Cos A there, if I know sin A, then I can introduce identity cos square equal 1 and then I can find sin. So sin square A equal 1 minus sin square A. Why I use A? Because I recognize this is A. Now 1 minus sin square A means minus 7 over square root 11 square. So this will become 7 over 11. So this is going to be 4 over 11. So sin is plus or minus 4 over 11. Now we have data. A is obtuse. Now this is cos is negative. Cos is negative. We have cos negative in the second quadrant and the fourth quadrant. So this angle then, since it's obtuse, it should be in the second quadrant. So this is going to be the angle. In this quadrant, sine value is what you can tell about sine value. Sine is positive. Hence we have to pick up the sine positive answer. So sine A equal 4 square root 11. Now we have sine A and we have cos A. Tan A mean sine A over cos A, which is sine A is square root 4 over square root 11. Cos A is minus square root 7 over square root 11. This is cancelled out and this is going to be minus 4 over 7 square root. So this is minus square root 4 minus square root 7. So minus 2 over square root 7. Then if you rationalize, minus 2 square root 7 over 7. Tan B is square root 21 over 2 and B is reflex. Right. This is value is positive. Tan positive in which quadrant? Tan positive in first quadrant and the third quadrant, those two quadrants. So, but it is reflex. In that case, this angle can't be, then it has to be this one. Then the angle should be in the third quadrant. So now we know that this B is in third quadrant. Now tan B, we want to find sin B and cos B. In here, sin B is negative, cos B also negative. So it's going to be two negative answers. Now, assume if B is acute. So if B is acute, we can work like this. This is B angle. Tan mean opposite divided by adjacent. Opposite divided by adjacent. When you draw this triangle, opposite is, if you come and stand up here, opposite is this one. Square root 21, adjacent is 2. Then this is going to be from the Pythagoras theorem. Square root 25 means 5. So now what is the sine value? Sine value is square root 21 over 5. What is the cos value? 2 over 5. If you want, you can take this angle as 5 and 5 to 21 square root. Then you are writing sine 5 is 5 over square root 21 over square root 5. Cos 5 is 2 over 5. Then you can write here minus cos 5, sorry, sine 5 and minus cos 5. And then minus this minus sign you are writing. This sine value you can write. And this minus sign you are writing again. And instead of cos 5 you replace with 2 over 5. That is also possible. 5a, simplify this one. So this is we did this kind of stuff. A4 B4, we write a square minus b square square. Then we write a square minus b square, a square plus b square. So this is the then cos square theta square minus sine square theta square. Then cos square theta plus cos square theta minus sine square theta, cos square theta plus sine square theta. Now cos square plus sine square theta equal 1. Cos square theta minus this is sine square theta. So this is, you can leave as it is, or you can again, how do we write a square minus b square? This is also different of two squares. A minus b, a plus b. Cos theta sine theta plus cos theta minus sine theta plus cos theta plus sine theta. This is another form. Sine square 3 theta minus sine square 3 theta cos square 3 theta. So when I look at this one, I can see this is same. Then I can factorize, and 1 minus cos square theta sine square theta. So you should be able to see this one. It will come with the practice actually. First time you can't see, first time you will watching how others tutor or teacher is doing. And then right, so this is sine square 3 theta. When I factorize, this is 1, and you can write this one is sine square 3 theta, because sine square 3 theta plus cos square 3 theta equal 1. Why I take 3 theta here? Because I can see everything is going, angle is 3 theta. That's why I use 3 theta. So we have to adjust accordingly. So this is going to be sine 4 3 theta. Usually if you see that these those are even numbers rather than odd, and you can see two like this and the combinations of those two in the middle. So sine and cos combination. Then you want to think, okay, sine theta plus cos theta, what is the expansion? In the middle, 2 sine theta cos theta. But here 2 sine square theta cos theta. To get this one, then this has to be sine square theta cos square theta. It means 2 sine square theta cos square theta. So this approach you should have, right? Now you have, because now you see that, right? Before that you don't know. Now I can write sine square theta plus cos square theta equal what? Square. When you expand this one, you will get this one. Okay, I'll write in cos first and then the sine. Cos theta, because this is cos value, and sine. Cos 4 theta, 2 sine square theta cos square theta sine 4 theta. So this is going to be 1. And part A, can expand 2 sine x plus 4 cos x equal sine x equal 5 cos x. Then I bring this sine to here. So 2 sine x minus sine x and 5 cos x here. So I'll bring to here minus 4 cos x. This is cos x equal sine x. Now I need tan x. I'll bring this cos x down. So sine x over cos x equal 1 over 1 is 1. Tan x equal 1. Part B. This is kind of a standard question. If you see that sine x cos y cos x sine y, and you want to express in terms of tan, so then what you could do, you have to divide cos x cos y whole equation. Never ever divide with sine. So if I divide whole equation by cos x cos y, so I'll rewrite here sin x cos y over cos x cos y. Then this is 3 cos x sin y over 3 cos x cos y equal 2 sin x sin y over, not 3, cos x cos y minus 4 cos x cos y over cos x cos y. What I did was, it's like a plus b plus c divided by 4, a divided by 4, b divided by 4, c divided by 4. That's what I did here. So now this is become cos y cancel out, tan x. In here cos x cancel out, 3 sin x divided by cos x tan y. This is uh, cos x cos y. This is going to be 2 tan x tan y. Then this is going to be cancel out and minus 4. Now I'll bring, I want to make tan y separately. So I'll bring this minus 4 here, tan x plus 4, and this 2 tan x tan y I bring to other side, because why I write this one in one side, I can factorize tan y and take it out. So that's the plan. Now I can do as it is. When I tan y, when I factorize, here you can see 2 tan x minus 3. This is tan x plus 4. Then cross multiply, I bring whole term down. So tan y equal tan x plus 4 to tan x minus 3. Or from here, if you want to bring tan y to left, a equal b, b equal a. a equal 3, then 3 equal a, both same. So I'll write tan y times 2 tan x minus 3 equal tan x plus 4. Then tan y equal 2 tan x plus 4 divided by 2 tan x minus 3. So we want to prove that for all theta, this is true. So we can, when I see square, always come to my mind sine square plus cos square theta equal 1. So we can go left to right or right to left. Which side is more simplified? This one. Then we better go left to right. So left hand side is 1 sine theta square plus cos square theta. So we'll expand 1 2 sine theta plus sine square theta plus cos square theta. So 1 plus 2 sine theta, this is going to be 1. So, and then 2 plus 2 sine theta, I can see this 2 out, so I'll factorize 1 plus sine theta. We'll start with both sides are same. We can work right to left or left to right, both same. So LHS equal cos 4 theta sine square theta. If I write 1 minus cos square theta, it doesn't make any sense. Now I have to deal with this part. So if I write cos square theta square plus sine square theta, then this one I can write sine square theta square. Sine square theta. Then I know that I can make sine 4. So that's all my task now. 1, 2 sine square theta, sine 4 theta, sine square theta. I was thinking how I'm going to make sine 4 here. Then sine 4, the fourth term. Then I have to touch the fourth term, not the second term. Square term. Fourth power 4. That's why I stay with this section. And then I write like this and I introduce. Now, this is sine 4 theta is done already. So this is become minus 2 sine theta sine square theta 1 minus sine square theta. And this is become what? Cos square theta sine 4 theta. So it means sine 4 theta plus cos square theta. I just write 2 plus 3 equal 3 plus 2. Question number 8. 2 sine theta equal 3. Then sine theta equal 3 over t. Sine theta equal 1.5. But uh, but sine theta behave in between minus 1 and 1. Hence, there are no solutions because this is 1.5. We can't work. If there is a value in between this range, yes, we can apply. Part B, divide both sides by cos theta. So this is going to be tan theta equal minus 1. So theta equal tan inverse minus 1. Answer is minus 45. So this is acute angle. So 45 and okay, now before write tan is negative on which quadrant? Second quadrant and fourth quadrant. So this is 45. We don't need to write 45 here because we are into second one and the fourth one. First angle is this one because I can't take 45 less. First angle is 135. The second one is 315. 360 minus 45, 315. Now if I add 360 to here, it's going to be more than 360 for both. If I take 360 out to go to left side in this direction, from both, it's going to be negative. So those are the two answers. Actually, some may say without attempting to solve. Now already I attempt and we found out. So in that case, in this kind of situation, you have to draw the tan graph, and then you should know that this is tan theta and theta 0 to 360. Um, so graph is going to be like this, and then the other one like this. The other one is going to be like this. Now this is 1 plus 1, and this is minus 1. So when you do x equal minus 1 line, you can see graph is crossing in two places. We work out this is 135 and we got this is 315. So there are two solutions. That's how you want to look at without trying to solve this one. Question number C, you want to show that there is no solution for this one. How many solutions? Yeah, interval 360. So I will get a this approach. Sine theta is varying minus 1 to plus 1. Then 2 sine theta. I want, so I'll multiply by this 2. Then 2 sine theta equal to. I'll take cos theta. Cos theta we know in between minus 1 and 1. Then 3 cos theta. I multiply by 3. Minus 3. 3 cos theta 3. Now this is 1 and this is 2. I add those two together. So 3, I need 2 sine theta plus cos theta. I add 2 inequality together. So minus t minus 3 1 plus 2 minus 2 plus minus 3. This one 2 sine theta plus 3 cos theta. This is 2 plus 3, which is minus 5. 2 sine theta 3 cos theta equal 5. Now I need to add 6. So minus 5 plus 6. 2 sine theta 3 cos theta plus 6 plus 5 plus 6. So this is going to be positive 1. 2 sine theta plus 3 cos theta plus 6 equal 11. Can you see now this answer is varying in between 1 to 11. So when you take the number line 0, this is 1 and this is 11. So this answer bouncing in between 1 and 11. So it can't be 0 anytime. Hence there are no solutions. Another way, you can't find a theta value which gives 0. You can find a theta value, one theta value, and then this answer, the right hand should be 1 and 11, in between 1 and 11. If I write this is 5, yes, it works. You can find a 1 theta value. So see for 0 it doesn't work. Part D tan theta 1 plus 0. So tan theta equal minus 1 tan theta. Cross multiply tan square theta equal minus 1. So x square equal minus 1 minus 1. Can you find the square root of a negative number? Unless you go to complex. So then tan theta equal minus square root 1. Hence there are no it is impossible to find minus square root. Hence there are no solutions. It is impossible with the normal numbers, but with the complex, yes. Question number 9. So I need to factorize. When I look at, I can see 4x minus 1. I can see here 4x minus 1 multiplied by another y. So I'll factorize y here, then 4x minus y, and then 4x minus y. From here, I'll factorize 4x minus 1 common. Take 4x minus y, then y plus 1 here. If it is confusion you can write y times a plus a. Okay, y a plus a, you can take a out. This is y plus 1. Instead of 4x minus 1, I wrote a. Now I want to solve this equation. If I take sine theta is x, cos theta is y, and this is y square and exactly match with this one, then the factorizing of this one is, I can simply write this way. So 4 x mean sine theta, y mean cos theta, and then y plus 1. I take y as, this is going to be cos theta plus 1 equals 0. By looking at this one, so I take sine theta is x and cos theta equal y. When I take like this, so those are exactly match, this one and this one. Then instead of doing this step, I can, by looking at this factorization, I can write x is sine theta, 4 sine theta minus cos theta plus 1. Now I already factorized. Now I have to, so now 4 sine theta minus cos theta equals 0 or cos theta plus 1 equals 0. Then 4 sine theta equal cos theta or cos theta equal minus 1. When here tan theta equal minus 1 over 4, but minus 1 over 4, or cos theta equal minus 1. Now we have two answers we have to solve. Tan theta equal 1 over 4. This is positive. Okay. Theta equal tan inverse 1 over 4. So this answer is going to be 14. Now it is acute angle. Now tan is positive on first and the third. So then this is 14 and this is 14. The first one is point 14 and the second one is 180 plus 14, 194. We need the answer in between theta 360. If I add 360 here, it is more than 360. And definitely it is more than 360. I can't take 360s out. because it is less, the minimum is 0, and then those are the two answers. The other one is cos theta equal minus 1, theta equal cos inverse minus 1. So this answer is going to be 180. And that's all. Then theta equal, you can look at the graph to get this answer. Theta equal 14, 180, 194. Question number 10 A. Um, yeah. To solve this one, I am referring exercise 9G. 9G question number 6. There's a question, sine theta minus 90 equal minus cos theta. Exercise 9G6. So sine theta, I want 90 first. So this is theta. It doesn't matter. So sine, I will take minus out. Then this is 90 minus theta equal minus cos theta. Now we work out sine minus theta equal minus sine theta. Cos minus theta equal cos theta. Tan minus theta equal minus tan theta, because minus theta mean this is the angle, right? In this quadrant, sine negative, cos positive, and tan negative. That's why. So now I am going to use this theory to here. Now assume this is sine minus 9 theta, then I can drag minus this minus to outside. So I'm going to drag this minus to outside. So minus sine 90 minus theta equal minus cos theta. Now I multiply by minus 1 both, because both minus, then sine 90 minus theta equal cos theta. It means sine 90 minus alpha equal sine cos alpha. Cos alpha. Sine 90 minus 2 mean cos 2. Sine 90 minus 3 theta mean cos 3 theta. Now I can write here 4 cos 3 theta minus cos 3 theta. So this is going to be 3 cos 4 minus 1, 3 cos 3 theta. This is 4a, this is a. 4a minus a, 3a. Now part B, 3 cos 3 theta equal 2. Cos 3 theta equal 2 over 3. Now cos 3 theta equal 2 over 3. Now this is a normal sum again, 0, theta 360. When I look at the range is interval is different, so multiply by 3. 3 times 0, 3 times theta, 3 times 360. So 0, 3 theta, 1080. Now I will take 3 theta equal x. So cos x equal 2 over 3. So 0, x 1080. X equal cos inverse 2 over 3, which is 48.19. So now this is acute angle. Cos is positive on first, and the fourth. Now so I can't, there's no point of going clockwise, there's no negative because we start from 0. First answer is x equal 48.19. Second answer is 360 minus 48.19, which is 311.81. 311.81. Now we have to add 360s to both because I pick up the both branch, first and fourth quadrant. Now add 360s and up to 1080. So if I add 49 to 360, I will get this one. And if I add to 360, I will get this one. If I add to 360, out of range, 1080. So same as I will add and I get those answers. Now x equal 48.19 first. What is the small one then? This one. 311.81. 400.19. 67.81. Then 768.19. And last one 1031.81. So this is actually 3 theta. 3 theta equal this, everything same. Now theta equal, I want to divide this whole 1 2 3 4 5 6 numbers divide by 3. So basically 48 1.9 divided by 3. So this is going to be I think 16.1. Another one 104.104, and this is going to be 136, 224, 256, and this is 344.